Party. I've talked to Republican Party leaders about this. And I've said to them, you're going to be in office a long time after President Trump is. The Republican Party is going to long outlast all of us. Aren't you concerned about that? So that's what somebody's going to have to convince the president of. The president isn't a long-term thinker. They're going to have to convince him that it's in his own interest, and that is what he responds to. Like, what is in his interest
We just saw a very disturbing sign. It said, "Coming for blacks and Indians, welcome to the New World Order." I mean, who the hell knows, what people have and what they say on these things? But what do the Republicans tell you? When does the president start to perhaps give a different message, while others think he will never concede or will never give another type of message? And what do you say to the viewers watching you right now who think that there is something wrong, that this election was stolen?
What do you think about the state of our country? Do you think things are getting worse?
I think it's a racial powder keg about to explode, and we're actually hoping for it. Most of the people in the Klan want it to. We want the racial tension. We want a race war, a full-out race war.
And racism is a big issue in the United States.
Well, racism's always going to be a big issue anywhere. You can't have two different races or three races. You can't have this many people living on one continent with this many different religions, this many different cultures, without one trying to step on the other. I mean, that's just common sense.
But you could argue that the Klan is contributing to the problem, no?
No, the Klan ain't contributing to the problem. You can just sit back and let the blacks do their own job. I mean, let them keep killing each other in record numbers. The Klan ain't got to go out and kill blacks no more. We just drop off some liquor in their town and some guns, and they do it themselves. If it was my option every weekend, I would go up to Chicago with a big truck full of whiskey and crack, marijuana, and a ton of guns and bullets, and tell them have at it and just drop it off right in the middle of town. And then go home and watch my Monday morning news and laugh the whole time.
Shalom. Before I get started, I want to start by saying call halayim la Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Mukarkwadash. Double honors to my apostle, Elder the Great Millstone, that taught me this truth and that rule well. The peace and salutation to the elect after laboring on and believing in the name of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Mukarkwadash. To USA, Shalom. This is the brother Amawan from the GMS Charlotte camp, back when I left through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Mukarkwadash. And pretty much this lesson, I'm entitled, "They are making it known that they're coming for you, Jake." Alright, because as you see in the video that played in the beginning, it's on Fox News, but Esau pretty much had the sign up that told you. It said that, that you blacks and Indians, they're coming for you first. Welcome to the New World Order. And that's exactly what his plans are, man. Alright, because you so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans, you are target number one, first and foremost, okay? And knowing that, we're supposed to be preparing our mind for that tribulation that we're about to, face, man, because Esau is about to come down with that great wrath, and he's going to start by doing that, by having these damn, these different militia groups, lash out at Jake, because you got a lot of them that's pissed off because, they voted for Biden, and Biden so-called won this election or whatever. But ultimately, you got Jake being, the blame for everything, man. All right, you got Esau going through the CDC, pretty much telling you that, so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans, are the most likely to catch the C-19 virus. All right, and so that's why they want to vaccinate you first. But they're blaming you for the spread of the sickness, man. So really, you are to blame for everything that's wrong with America. You're the reason why America's falling. So Esau is angry, and they're about to lash out. That's why you're seeing a lot of these militia groups pretty much make videos talking about how they're ready to roll on Jake, man. All right, you got laws being passed. I believe it was in Florida, where they said that they're allowed to shoot pretty much rioters and protesters. Okay, so we see what this is gearing up to be, man. All right. So I just want to get a few scriptures to speak on this, man, just to show you that Esau ain't playing with you niggas, man, But this is 1 Peter 4:17. It says, "For the time has come that judgment must begin at the house of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. If it first begin at us, what shall the end be of them that obey not the gospel of Yahweh Shemal Shah, right? Because we're in the time of judgment. If you can't already tell, man. All right. You as you've been seeing, man. Hey, Jake has been getting knocked off left and right, especially you call yourself being a rapper. You know they've been getting knocked off, but we're seeing judgment take place at a high rate, man. All right, and it's only gonna get worse from here, man. Okay, it says that the judgment is gonna begin at the house of the Most High, man. All right, talking about the house of Israel, you so-called Negro, Latino, and Native Americans. All right, the Lord's gonna let loose, you know, that sword, which is ultimately the so-called white man. All right, he's the Most High sword, and he's about to let him off the leash, man. And he's gonna be killing you niggas by the boatload. And they show you this in all their movies, man. You know, you watch the one that come to example, it's like the one that come to mind. It was a good example is the last Purge movie. You know, what happened with that, man? You had them, you know, pretty much locked down in New York, that part of New York, man. And you had them, you know, the militia groups going in and you know gunning Jake down, you know, left and right in the churches and in the hood, you know, showing you that this is the plan that they do. That they do what's called predictive programming, where they go and show you what they want to do before they do it, man. All right, so we see the Most High is about to let off on you niggas, man. You know, but as we understand, this is Jacob's trouble. This is the time that we're coming into, man, and it's only gonna get rougher from here, man. You know, you think you seeing shit as bad now, you know. Wait till the Most High really unleash on you people out here, man. Okay, because this is Jacob's trouble, whether you see it or not, man. All right, and unlike what these other guys are saying, man, all right, we're entering into, if not already being in Jacob's trouble, man. You know, this is Jeremiah 30:7. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it, right? Because as that sign, you know, shows you in that video, they said that you blacks and you Indians they're coming for you first, man. Because like I said, you are to blame for everything that's going wrong in America, man. These Edomites blame you for everything, man. Because ultimately, man, they hate our spirit, man. You know, all right. There's a spirit inside of them that hates our spirit, man. All right. That's because the Most High created them to be the wicked, and He created our spirits to be the righteous, man. But you got 2/3 of our people that want to side with the wicked, man, and that's why the Most High is going to allow these devils to pretty much, you know, let loose on you people, man. All right, and it's all focused mainly for you so-called Negro, Latino, and Native Americans, man. All right, because the Most High is tired of seeing you niggas in this destroyed, degenerate, you know, abominable state, man. All right, so He's going to get rid of you in various ways. In the most common way He's going to use is letting that pit bull off the leash, which is Esau, man. You know, the so-called white man. All right, and when he starts killing you niggas, he's going to drop bodies, you know, left and right, man. You know, especially when these martial law troops, you know, get the go ahead, man. Okay, because you already know they got Edomites, you know, self-deputizing themselves, man. You know, they say you got the militia groups that's ready to go, man. Why you think when you go to these shooting ranges, you know, who's the target they're shooting at, man? Is pictures of you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, man, because they're training for this day because they know that you know that it's gonna be a build-up, man. All right, it's gonna be a build-up, and they're ready to pop, man. All right, it took that clan member told you that, man. You can't have two different uh, 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 you can't have two different type of people, you know, or multiple different type of people living in one land without some type of tension, you know, boiling and eventually, you know, spewing over, man. You know, so these Edomites knew that this day was gonna come, man. All right, and they've been preparing for it for years, man. You know, but it's only you niggas that's still naive, man. You know, but it's okay though because it says that, you know, I'll read it one more time. Jeremiah 30:7. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it, right? Because the elect, the Lord's going to preserve the elect out of his judgment that He's bringing upon, you know, you wicked niggas, man. Because if it was allowed and it was up to Esau, man, all right, he would genocide, you know, all you tribes off the earth, man. But ultimately, Yahweh Shemal Shah has an elect that's going to be preserved from that judgment, man. Because ultimately, you know, all judgment is issued out by Yahweh Shemal Shah, man. All right, that's why the Lord, He said this, man. This is Isaiah 65:12. It says, therefore will I number you to the sword, and ye shall all bow down to the slaughter, because when I called, you did not answer, when I spake, you did not hear, but did evil before mine eyes, and did choose that wherein I delighted not. Right, because the elect is going to be delivered out of Jacob's trouble, man, because we hearken unto the Lord's voice, man. All right, we heard the Lord calling through his men. We heard the word being preached, and we heard it, received it, and we repented, and we had to, go and do what we had to do. Study, pray, fasted, so that we can get ready for the coming of the Lord, man. But you niggas out here, man, like the Lord said he's going to number you to the sword, man, because at the end of the day, you playing out here, man. You taking the words of the Lord, pretty much as a joke, man. So when you're being told that Esau's about to come down with this great wrath, when you're being told that it's about to be a famine, you know, that pretty much is about to, all hell's about to break loose, man. You taking all this as a joke, man. So the he's gonna show you better than he can tell you, man. All right, he's gonna number you to that sword, and he's gonna allow your death to be gruesome, man. Okay, because you didn't want to hearken to the Lord. You didn't want to peep the warning that was being brought out by the watchman, man. All right, because that like I said, that sword is mainly going to be the so-called white man. All right, that's why he has given this devil all this power, man, because he's about to really show that left hand power before he allows that that right hand power to overtake that left hand, man. All right, but until then, all right, we're gonna see Esau get busy with that sword, man. Okay, Psalm 17 and 13. Arise, O Lord, disappoint him, cast him down, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword, from men which are thy hand, O Lord, from men of the world, which have their portion in this life, and whose belly thou fillest with thy hid treasure. They are full of children, and leave the rest of their substance to their babes. Right, because it's showing you that it said that the Most High, he's using Esau as his sword to bring judgment upon 2/3 of our people, man. It says they have their portion in this life, and that belly that fills with thy hid treasure. And who's the hidden treasure? It's talking about you tribes, man. You know, we are in the hand of our enemies, man. We are in the hand of the so-called white man, and he refused to let us go, just like Pharaoh, man. All right, but because they're fulfilling their lot as the wicked, man. All right, they're gonna go and kill off a lot of you people out here, man. Because that's what the Lord created them to do is to be the wicked, man. So we understand that this is a event that must take place, man, because it's all according to prophecy. All right, the Most High is gonna allow Esau to do this because it's prophecy, man. All right, this is Proverbs 16 and 4. The Lord have made all things for himself, yea, even the wicked for the day of evil. And we're in the day of evil, man. All right. As you can see, man, Esau is pushing forth with this with the vaccine, man, to pretty much help kill off you niggas, man. Okay? That's why I say you are the main target they want to vaccinate, because they know that, man, that you are the main source between getting their birthright with the Most High, man. All right, from the Most High, So the Most High has everything set up just for this time. So when the Lord allows Esau to get right, man, get out here and get busy, start killing you niggas off by the boatload. Then as soon as he rolls on the elect, man, all right, he's going to step in and give the elect, that spiritual power, and hey, it's going to be on from there, man. All right, let's say he's allowing all this evil to happen so that he can show his magnificent power on the right hand and deliver his men out here, man. All right, the true believers, man, the 144,000, the 1/3, man. The men, women, and children that believe, man. All right, he's gonna allow that all that evil to happen just so he can deliver them, man. That's the beauty of the Lord, man. All right, he has everything set up like an elaborate chess match, man. All right, he's about to checkmate you damn devils, man. Okay, so he's gonna allow you to do all this just so he can destroy you, man. All right, and it's all gonna fall back on your head, man. I'm gonna end with this. Ezekiel 35 and 5, because thou hast had a perpetual hatred, and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity, in the time that their iniquity had an end. Therefore, as I live, saith the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shah, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee. See if thou have not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee. So because that perpetual hatred that you have for us, man, and you're gonna kill off a lot of our people, the Lord is going to require that blood that you shed to come back upon you, man. All right, because ultimately this is why America will be destroyed, man. Because since since America's inception, all right, this land was established off of the bloodshed of our ancestors, man. All right, and as it tells you, in fact, as it tells you in the book in the law, that this land can't be cleansed until you know Esau's blood gets shed, man. And I don't believe this is the right one. So like it. Let's see. It's like the wrong precept. All right, this is Numbers chapter 35, verse 33. It says, "So ye shall not pollute the land wherein ye are, for blood is the foul of the land, and the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein, but by the blood of him that shed it." All right, so until you get that recompense from you killing us, man. All right, America can't be polluted, so the Lord is going to pretty much destroy you Edomites and make y'all a perfect sacrifice to cleanse this land over here, man, because this land is highly polluted, you know, with the blood of our ancestors and the witchcraft and Satanism that you have done over here, man. All right, so the Lord has to cleanse this land, and the only way that's going to happen is by the shedding of blood of you Edomites, man. All right, so that's that righteous payback that you're so afraid of, man. All right, because you Edomites always like to tout about justice, how you bring in justice and good all over the world, man, until it comes back upon you, and now you innocent, or so-called innocent. But hey, you've been caught red-handed, and the Lord's He's going to recompense what is owed unto you, man. All right, which is destruction. Okay. So with that being said, you know, yes, you're gonna get a good portion of our people, man. You'll get the majority of them actually, but the elect, man, you're not gonna be able to get, man. You're not gonna touch them, man. All right. So with that being said, you know, hey, we are just here to watch it being played out. Okay. So I hope this was edifying. And until next time, I want to say, call Halayim, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Makakadash. Double honors to my apostle, elders, a great millstone on top of me.